guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. We have Rover here. Anyway, while Rover's speaking, last time we were unable to go to Nook's Cranny because it was expanding. So there were many things we missed out on. So we were having an uneventful day. So we made it interesting. And we started up a second account that I'll visit on occasion. And we named it Rover just to see what would happen. Nothing special happened, sadly, but the dialogue ended up being kind of funny on the bus. Anyway, the reason I'm in Rover's text for the first time in a while is because if we say yeah, it does now list Rover. It still says I'm new though, because there are still 2 vacant houses in town. And those 2 vacant houses can be filled by other accounts. You will not lose this option until you run out of vacant houses. We're going to put up Nimbus rather than Rover. It is my main account after all. And, okay, we got mail. I have one priority today. Before we go and see Brewster or Sable, damn, I have a lot of mail. From Tiffany? Oh, it's because of the letters I wrote yesterday. From Marina. None of these are genuine. From Dora. And from She Who Will Not Be Named. A very overexcited letter. Before anything, before we go talk to Brewster or Sable or anyone, I have one priority. The Nook store was expanding yesterday. Nook's Cranny was closed all day. However, it is now finished. Yes, after a week of playing, we have an expanded Nook store. I'm going to cut and check that out. See you guys then. Yeah, we are! With a sleek new exterior and probably a sleek new interior to go along with it, we have Nook and Go, the newest iteration of Nook's Cranny. Well, not the newest, it came out back in 2008, but you know what I mean. Welcome to the grand, exciting opening of Nook and Go. So you can see we get a cool few extra things here. We got 3 furniture everything. Cool. Still don't get anything wall mounted. We now get a wallpaper and a carpet. I'm pretty sure we already got that. Red paint. Okay, so now we can use this to paint our house. We got 3 new tools here today. The timer, the axe, and the slingshot. For now, though, I think I'm just going to sell some stuff, and then I'll pick those tools up. Because those tools, especially the slingshot, are things I've been wanting to show off for a while. So, 2028 bells, and we're going to buy I'm not actually going to buy the timer. Basically, what the timer does is you activate the timer of a certain amount, and then it tracks how many bugs and fish you catch in that amount of time. Basically, it's an online mini game that you can make. However, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection on the Wii is down, so it's completely dead. Also, we have medicine, but I think we already had that. Anyway, yeah, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection got cancelled a couple of years back, so I won't be able to play online. I never intended to. Anyway, since we're near the Able Sisters, I'm going to go to the Able Sisters and we're going to talk to Sable. Now, if you remember, Sable noticed us yesterday. She actually acknowledged us instead of just saying ... We're going to see if anything like that happens again. Nimbus, is it? Hey, what gives this? You almost never recall a customer's name. Don't say things you don't need to, Mabel. Please, feel free to take a look around. Don't mind us. Look around if you like, Nimbus. You seem like a very busy person, but you're popping to check on us. That means a lot to me, Nimbus. Okay, so I'd say we're good friends with Sable, but we can get something very interesting out of Sable if we keep talking to her every day. It's been 7 days now. It takes about 10 days to fully befriend Sable. So by day 10, we'll probably have Sable fully befriended. Next up, I'm going to run over to the museum roost real quick. I'm going to chat with Brewster. There's a weed here. I'm going to pluck it. Yeah, we're going to talk to Brewster next, because Brewster's basically just been straight blanking us for the past couple of days. It hasn't been great. He's basically just been talking to us about his work. Just in a completely professional way. But I'm going to see if I can change that. By the way, note the time that we are playing. I completely had the option to record this earlier in the day, but I decided not to. I waited until 6:30. The reason I did this is because, if you remember last episode, for about a split second I saw an extremely rare bug before it despawned. This was the petal-tailed dragonfly. Good day. Okay, he changed his dialogue. Can I have some coffee? Okay, that's not different. Much obliged. Not different. Anyway, that was the petal-tailed dragonfly upon closer inspection. The rarest dragonfly in Animal Crossing history, and an extremely rare bug. It spawns from 5 PM to 7 PM from the start of August till the end of October. It's August. So I decided to play it this time, and within half an hour we have a chance of finding a petal-tailed dragonfly. By the way, I know I said that I'd split this up into kind of a routine, but I'll kind of only do that if it just takes too long. Really, the only daily thing I kind of do is just get the money rock, and that's not really going to get repetitive too quickly. Oh yeah, the axe. I'm going to show off the axe. If you have a tree you don't like in town, with 3 swings, you can cut it down. There are certain bugs that only spawn on tree stumps, so you will want to keep at least one of these in town. The slingshot we won't be able to show at this exact moment, but it's something I've wanted to show for a while. Okay, bulletin board. Nook and Go notice. That's the only new thing, isn't it? And there's Nook's cranny. So yeah, it's going to change every time. Nook and Go is not the last iteration of the Nook store. It will change every time you spend enough money in the Nook store. There's a certain value for every single Nook store that allows it to upgrade. Once you spend that amount of stuff, once you spend that money on stuff that can actually sell out, so daily stuff, all of that adds up. Once you get to that amount, the Nook store will expand, and by 2 days after that, the announcement will come the next day, and then it will be expanding the day after that, and then the day after that, the Nook store will be upgraded. That's how things work in the Animal Crossing world. Economy. I'm going to keep my slingshot on me, actually, because I do want to be carrying this. As you can see, we can shoot rocks in the sky. We cannot shoot rocks at our villagers. So, I guess Roscoe will have to go unharmed. Although I do have a net. I can hit him with a net, but I'm not going to do that. I've never actually hit Roscoe anyway. You know what? Speaking of Roscoe, let's go and see him. We haven't talked to any other villager today, so let's go talk to Roscoe. Logical. As soon as I start hating on Roscoe, I'm like, you know what? Let's go talk to Roscoe and make him the first villager of the day. Whoa, he rearranged his house. Interesting. He got this fossil. He moved his stereo here. It still plays KK Deutsch, which is creepy. We got a sofa. And then he's got these two horses he redecorated. Roscoe. This doesn't actually look as creepy anymore. Carpet salesman, Sahara, a nomadic musician. I don't think that exists in the game. But a turnip seller is something very interesting we'll have to show another time. Thanks for spoiling the rest of the series, Roscoe. Seems trying to make you feel special. I'm just kidding. Roscoe's a decently cool guy. Anyway, I said we weren't going to really make much of a routine anymore because I don't feel like really doing all the daily stuff in City Folk. Like, it's just not as tempting as in New Leaf, honestly. I might dedicate some time during this Let's Play to completing the fossil exhibit, in which case I will be putting more time into the daily stuff. But really, the only daily thing I'm really bothered about is the money rock. Speaking of the money rock, yeah, you can see that I've mastered the City Folk money rock now. Or at least enough to get this. There is actually a really precise way to hit the money rock and hit it 8 times. Which nets you actually 16,000 bells. Because the last ones are actually 8,000 bell bag. And that's pretty cool. But I've just been getting like 8,000 bells every single time. The trick is to not hold your Wii remote close to the screen when you hit the money rock. Because otherwise the Wii remote will actually set off the menu and stuff, and it'll point your character another way when you try and hit the button. And it will be really annoying and make you miss the money rock. That's what was happening for the first few days I played. But now I'm used to City Folks mechanics, just point the Wii remote away when hitting the money rock. Yeah, if anyone else is having the same problems as I was, there's your tip. Now, where's my tip? I'm just kidding. Don't tip me. Yeah, that's basically the only routine kind of thing I wanted to do. Now, the reason I'm so obsessed with animals wanting to talk, there's something we haven't shown in the city yet, and I'm sure anyone will know what this is. Red Shop. A lot of villagers in the city have mentioned this. And Frigga, the other day, mentioned that she bought a counterfeit painting from Red Shop. You may have noticed that the museum has an art exhibit. What am I saying? An art exhibit. We've never gotten art before. There's only a very slim chance you receive a piece of art from Nook and Go, or just any Nook store in general. But the main way to get art would be from Crazy Red. He is a very shady businessman. I can't speak today. A very shady businessman who lies constantly and attempts to sell you counterfeit paintings. And also tells you he's giving you discounts, whereas actually they are way overpriced. The regular furniture items you can buy from Crazy Red are actually way overpriced compared to the ones at Nook's Cranny. Hello, Samson. Yeah, this is something that randomly can happen. I wasn't going to make a big deal out of it because it's completely random. But yeah, villagers can sometimes mention the other player character to you. Yo, Nimbus, this is kind of random, but doesn't Rover seem like quite a character? Just something about him just gave me the broke joker. Bousvill should be say that about me. One day when I just randomly go on Rover, he'll probably say that about me, and like Rover will be like the same. Because in game, that's probably how both of these characters are feeling when the villagers say this. And the characters never meet each other, so they can never relay the conversation they have with villagers. It's insane. So I'm not outright searching for a petal-tailed dragonfly, but if I find one, I'm going to go out of my way to catch it. But who wouldn't, honestly? If you saw a petal-tailed dragonfly, you'd go out of your way to catch it. Hey Dora. Let's talk. Don't you think... Why are you... The same thing! Is this just the version of City Folks Rumours? Because I remember in New Leaf, villagers, you could earn reputations in rumours depending on what you did around town. I guess that's just this game's version of that, and I guess Rover's a broke joker. What's up, Huge? Why did you spray yourself with chili? I don't get the villagers in this town. I really don't. Okay, 7 o'clock. That means we can't find a petal-tailed dragonfly. Happy times. I wasn't expecting to find one anyway. Hello, bunny. You're not the same person. Okay, that was a kind of weird conversation. I think she's had that conversation with me before. Not sure if it was on camera though. Pearl. We haven't seen Pearl today. Now I do actually want to play Rover for I know I'm playing him 2 days in a row and I said that I wasn't going to playing that much. But I do want to play Rover today because I want to see what happens when you start your training in Nook's Cranny and then end it in Nook and Go. That would be kind of funny. Okay, yes, I am part of the Happy Rover Academy. Yes. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. In New Leaf, I just went all over the place in my house, and the Happy Home Academy never gives me enough points. But I like it. I'm not doing crazy furniture set rooms. That's fine. Hi, Philbot. Doesn't this shovel make me look tougher? Why is he allowed to have his shovel out while he's talking to me, but I'm not allowed it while I'm talking to him? Kind of makes no sense. Before I play Rover, though, I kind of do want to go to the city. By the way, it does not matter which character spends the money at the Nook shop, at Nook's store. It doesn't matter what character spends money at Nook's store. Nook's store. I can't speak. It doesn't matter which character does that, as long as the total amount of money adds up. So, if you have a second account, you can grind money with them and just waste their money. And then you won't have to spend any money. Okay, Captain just said the same thing that he said last episode. We're gonna go to the city just straight up, and we're gonna do the things that we have to do in the city, because this isn't really a day with anything to do. And I saw the furniture in Nook and Go. It's not really very interesting. Oh, there's Drift. I think we've seen him in the city already. And I told his story. We have Wendy. Yuka. The Balloon Man. Okay, the prize guy's been mentioned many times now. Okay, the model room we're not actually going to check today, because it seems like it changes every week. So it should logically be the same, Dora's house. So we're going to stop by the marquee first thing, because I'm feeling a bit played out on these emotions. Glee, delight, resignation, and fearful. But there's nothing scary in town. There's nothing really scary except the T-Bunny. But we'll meet him another time. Distress. There's nothing distressing, but curiosity. I'm curious about Roscoe every single second, so what if we try to leave? Well, what if we actually leave? I'll go back in. I need to try that sometime. Do I get a refund, or do I just lose 800 bells? Is no one coming to learn how to be curious? It's so weird when no one comes to see these shows, because it's basically someone refusing to learn how to feel. But I guess we'll sit down and watch Dr. Shrunk perform one of his corny jokes. Oh, I feel bad for poor Shrunky boy. I feel bad for Dr. Shrunk. I actually kind of do. Because that's a genuine story. I feel bad. I think this might just be my lineup of emotions for a while. Still have to show off that this other guy who can perform. Because a few villagers have mentioned him. I'll show him off another time. I do want to check GracieGrace though. We have Tom. I'm not actually going to talk to anyone more unless I see anyone. Oh, Stitches! That dialogue is just funny. Thank you, Stitches. And Victoria. I think I've told your story. You moved out of my new leaf. Sugar cube. That's always a weird catchphrase. Don't know. It's kind of weird. Victoria moved out of my new leaf and I've regretted it ever since because I kind of just took Victoria the wrong way due to being superstitious about another peppy villager that I hated. Ooh! This is something I haven't got to show yet! Thank you! This is Gracie. The manager of GracieGrace who rarely shows up. The cut there. But yeah, Gracie. The manager of GracieGrace. I'm wearing your headband. Are you proud of me? I think this is out of season now. So, I'm obviously a devoted fan, right guys? I definitely haven't only been existing for 7 days. Definitely, I'm a devoted fan. Advice, please. You're the one lucky boy. That just sounds weird. Ah, Gracie. Okay. Well, this guy... I'm just gonna keep talking to this guy and I'm gonna see if he comments on Gracie. Yep. Is LaBelle gonna comment on this? Shopping card. We don't have a shopping card yet. Yeah, LaBelle isn't gonna talk about Gracie. So yeah, Gracie wants you to dress up in a certain fashion theme. Gracie will reward you with free Gracie stuff if you do this. I'm not really that interested. I've had enough of Gracie's fashion themes because you have to do 4 of these in New Leaf to fully upgrade Nook's store. I've had enough of this. I need a bit more stock of clothes anyway from the Able Sisters to even be able to stand a chance at one of those. We got Rolled here. I'm always going to talk to Rolled. Jeremiah. That's actually decent advice, Rolled. Not really anything left to do, honestly. I don't really like any of the furniture in Newton though, so I'll probably just buy that off screen and not do anything with the house. I do have to show Rover though. I will be showing Rover this episode because I kind of find it interesting that he's finishing his chores in a different Nook store that he actually started them. Probably not even going to finish the chores anyway. But, yeah, I guess... You know what? We're just going to pretend in the law, while Nimbus was riding back from the city, or while he was in the city, Rover was doing his chores for Nook. See you guys on Rover's side of the story for Day 7, Verse 2. Hey guys, welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Last time, we started our chores in Nook's Cranny, but also heard that the store was expanding. So we're going to be finishing our chores in the expanded Nook store. We we also bought our new house, and we met all of the villagers of the town of Bousvill, as well as the mayor. And I had a funny feeling I was less important than the first guy who moved here, because I didn't get a choice to what town I was moving to. I guess I was just told I was moving to Bousvill, and I was forced on the bus. Who's this guy? Rossetti. Hi. Real sorry to bug you this late in the evening, but I'm going to introduce myself. My name's Rossetti, Mr. Rossetti. I don't want to hear you ramble. This is Animal Crossing Let's Go to the Sit. Thanks for picking it up. Appreciate the spot. I'll forget all that. Wasting time. This guy makes me crack up. Yeah, you're not very scary, but you seem like you could be with that pickaxe and all. Yes. I know. I've saved the game. I've saved and quit it before. Shut the hell up. I exist only in this game, Rossetti. You don't need to worry. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and visit this new iteration of Nook and Go. Or Nook's 20 that we've been hearing a lot. Nook and Go. This is Nook and Go. Hello. He doesn't even acknowledge that the store has been completely upgraded. Who was I even delivering this to again? Marina. We met all the animals, so I know who Marina is, I guess. Hey, I don't have a net. I know you can catch bugs with nets since I exist only in this game, so I basically know everything about it. Hello, you're not Marina. You always just want to tell me all of this. Never get any interesting conversations on you. Get away. Marina, I have a furniture for you. Okay, where's Marina? There's stuck up Nimbus's house, so at least that's how he comes off to me. Ooh, bulletin. It's just about Nook and Go. He has a weed that brought Nimbus neglected to pull. I think he's off in the city right now. Just chilling out. He takes a load off and he has loans to pay. Like, I'm still working for Nook to pay off my debt. He finished working for Nook and he's still in debt, but he's just chilling out in the city, and I have to slave away for Nook over here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You know what? I'm gonna use all the kit and caboodle cutting the video shenanigans, and I'm gonna come back when I find Marina. As soon as I cut away. Hello, Marina. I have a thing for you. Once I finish this favor, I'm gonna go and see if Nook says anything, and then I'm just going to I'm just gonna kind of chill. I might check out the other stores in town. I've only really seen the Nook thing by now. Oh, that's nice. A watermelon chair. Thanks for the tutorial. When is my birthday? I exist purely within this game. I don't have a real birthday. So I'm just gonna kind of spam out. Actually, no, I'm not. just gonna say something so that I don't get Marina. Well, so that okay. Actually, that's right. Pretty close to my birthday. Okay. I guess I'll head back to Tom Crook and see if he says anything nice. Then I guess I'll just check out the other shops in town. And that's where I'll end this whole thing off. That was fast for your first job, says the guy. It took a day. I can see that some of this stuff is already sold out. Could have bought it. I don't know. You know what? Screw you, Nook. I'm gonna check out some other. I'm gonna check out some other places. I saw the clothing shop right near here, so I'm gonna go check that out. Then I know there's a museum up on the other side of town. Go check that out after this. So let's see who's inside. Oh, there's 2 workers here. Tom Nook couldn't be bothered to employ someone else, so. Mabel. And who's this other one? Sable. Just completely being ignorant. You're a jerk. I hate you. Goodbye. See you at the museum. Here we are. The Bousvill Museum. Run by an owl. He's not giving us any really introductory speech. You know what? I don't need to ask where am I. I mean, I'm not stupid enough to understand a museum, you dumb owl. What's this guy? Well, he's blanking us. A cup of coffee. Oh, I don't have enough money, so you're not gonna serve me. Counter seat's open, but I don't have any money. Why are so many people in this town jerks? I'm gonna head up here. Ooh, it's an observatory. With a very adorable owl to go along with it. Celeste. Its name is Rover. Okay, what is this new constellation? I want to use the telescope, and I want to stargaze. Oh, this is the Rover constellation. Can I just ask Celeste, who discovered this constellation? Yes, I guess I can't ask Celeste. Oh, I can make a constellation. I guess I'll do that. I'll go over here. The 8th of August? That's today. Okay. Yes, please. I shall not register angry ears. Can I talk to you? You're adorable. Chill. Okay. God, this town is way too. This town assumes way too many stuff, and also objects. I don't want to live here. I'm moving out. I am moving out before. I'm moving out before the end of this month. I'm telling you. The only thing I genuinely like about this is Tom Nook. Out of here. The jerk Nimbus is telling us on. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let him get back from the city and just see no one around. And just Marina will be like, hey, Rover delivered me a present, and then Rover won't even be there. Don't want in this jerk town. These guys will be like, you haven't been here. Why did you not talk to me today? I won't even care. You know what? I don't even care anymore. The jerk Nimbus come back from the city and just see Rover not here. And just see the efforts that he's put in, and just everyone being a jerk to him. See what happens to him. Chapter in day 7, verse 1. Alright, we're back in Bousvill. And you know what? I know a place which we haven't visited in a while, and I kind of want to stop by. Let's go. If you may remember from the first time we went here, the museum actually has an observatory, and I don't think we've been here in a while. Like, even off camera, I haven't been here in a while. What's new with Celeste? Oh, exciting news! She's discovered a new constellation. Oh, I guess we came at the right time. Its name is Angry Ears. I don't know who made that. I'm gonna check the viewing times for these constellations because it's actually kind of interesting. If we look in the sky at those exact times, we'll be able to see those constellations like really shining. If we check times, Aurora, I think it's like sometime in May. I'm gonna check. 6 for the best evening viewing, 8 p.m. at the 26th of June. The viewing conditions for Aurora will be the best tomorrow at 6:44. But, oh, I don't. Celeste. Stargazing. What are the time for this new constellation? Angry Ears. It's shining at its brightest right now. Oh, I actually want to go outside and see that. The best viewing evening is the 8th of August. August. What is that? The 8th of August at 8 p.m. So, that's actually 4 days from now. I might go and see that. But first of all, we can see that new constellation, Angry Ears. And contrary to what Celeste said, my Aurora constellation actually is appearing quite decent in the sky from right here. Staring up at the sky like this I feel like this is where we're gonna end. Because I've really done everything that would be interesting to show on screen. So, this is where we'll end off. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time on Animal Crossing, tomorrow on Animal Crossing City Folk, we will basically just do the usual stuff. Get a bit closer to befriending Sable. I probably won't be stopping by the marquee, so it might be extra boring tomorrow. We might have another Rover visit. And I'll try and find something to make tomorrow interesting. See you guys next time.